spirit guides. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscription and views. I really do appreciate them. I'm going to look into the energy of the sign of Cancer. Today is Monday. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Ooh, wow, what a day, what a day, what a day. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Angel Message Oracle, and then I'm going to continue into the actual tarot message. So we have the number 66, I am positive. Okay, we have number 13. Okay, some of you could be 66 years old, or you could be born in the year of 66, or you could be life path 3. Yep. Then we have number 13. Some of you could be born on the 13th of the month, or life path 4. So you have I am confident, and then we have number 3. Okay, life path 3, or born on the 3rd of the month. Okay, with I am charismatic. Okay, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Today, Cancer, you are conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Expression comes naturally to you, Cancer. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuit. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. Okay, Cancer, so let's look into your actual tarot message for you guys. What is happening with Cancer at this time? Who's coming towards Cancer? And what is coming towards Cancer? What does Cancer need to know at this time? How can we help Cancer today? So, first card is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, so a lot of you is doing a lot of work, or you have done a lot of internal work. Okay, working on yourself spiritually, or working on some trauma from the past. Okay, clarifying and planning your sense of direction, whether this be work, could be something internal. You could be thinking about this as well. Planning ahead. Now you can expect things to go smoothly when you go public with your ideas. Okay, some of you could be speakers. Okay, you are very skilled at communicating your ideas, thoughts through conversation. So we have the Judgment card in the reverse. So maybe some of you is a little bit immature when it comes to expressing yourself. Okay, um, I don't know why I just got some of you could be in the joking mood. Okay. Yeah, maybe trolling, I'm just saying it could be you or somebody else trolling. This may cause some people to turn their heads away. Okay, just being honest. Okay, need to cope with the necessary changes. You're looking within. You're thinking to yourself, is this really the route that I want to go? Is this what I really want to be known for? Okay, do I really want to be cruel towards other people? Okay, we have the Lovers card as Gemini energy, so you could be going towards this energy here, or working towards their energy. Um, just being mindful and thoughtful of other people's feelings and situations. Okay, Cancer, we got the High Priestess energy here in the recent past. Okay, something within you is preparing you to come forth. Okay, or you need to pay more attention to what's going on with within you. Okay, use your intuition. Be very careful of how you come forth with your ideas. Okay, um, coming up with new creative ways from your inner self. Okay, come, maybe this is you trying to, or maybe your conscious is this conscious. I'm getting like you may have an ancestor, or maybe somebody is like messing with your conscience, okay, and telling you, you need to like not do that. Because what if this was you in this particular situation? Some of you could be experiencing this from somebody else as well. Okay, understanding what other people are going through, kind of like putting yourself in other people's shoes, kind of. Okay, uh, somebody's whispering in your ear. Maybe you're somebody calling your name. Maybe you're dreaming about this or something like that. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn NG. Okay, so this is one of your sources of income. Okay, you could be like a content creator or something like that. Okay, you do this for extra income. Okay. Ugh. So that is your lower self. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. Immediate future. This might be the results of what you have caused or somebody else around you, Cancer. Now, I know for a fact, Cancer, y'all is very well, very good. Y'all speak very well and fluent when it comes to expressing yourself, especially when it comes to being a comedian. So yeah, some of you all could be natural comedians. Nothing wrong with being a comedian, but it's the way. It's the way you come out, okay? You could be unfortunately hurting other people's feelings, okay? Some people may look at you like your self-esteem might be, the reason why you do this, or this could be affecting other people's self-esteem. Okay, in the immediate future, some people is not feeling too good about this. Okay, some people may actually walk away from this here. Okay, if you have like a large following or something like that, um, people might start to see things for what they truly are. Okay, maybe look in the mirror. Okay, don't feel bad because we all possibly been there before. Okay, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Uh, this is like somebody who is confused. Okay, maybe too much. Maybe you're doing too much. Okay, um, Spirit guys is calling you to like kind of be quiet about those things, okay? Let your spirit guides guide you when it comes to how you move forward with what you speak, okay? Because to be honest with you, we keep doing it over and over again. We keep throwing jabs at people over and over again. It has the potential to come back around for us. So we got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is the people around you, people who saw, they came together in a group. You may have formed a nice following who chimed in with you on this, okay? And some of them is backing away, okay? People backing away is something that you can't control, okay? You have no control over, or people may think that you are out of control, Cancer. I'm just being honest. Look, my station, look, if somebody needs to be reprimanded by the spirit realm, it is what it is. Trust me, I get in trouble too. Okay, I've done it. Okay, online, and I had, my spirit guys was like, you better stop doing that mess. Yeah, it might be funny, but unfortunately, it's sad because that's what grasps the attention of people. People like seeing that, and that's the only way for the majority of us to obtain some type of following. People really don't like to hear the truth about what's really going on. People really don't, a lot of people really don't like or adhere to positive information, okay? That's why sometimes we gotta have a balance. It's okay to laugh at something like that, but when we go overboard, okay, that's when we need to really take a look at ourselves. What's really going on within us that's causing these things to happen? So, I'm just saying, yeah, that's basically what this is, Cancer. So we got Leo energy here. Okay, this is your morals, having the courage to back off. Okay, now if you have enough faith in yourself, you will be able to have enough courage to have self control and patience and strength within your own pursuits. Okay, Cancer, like, yeah, this is what you're possibly thinking at this time, trying to find the courage or trying to switch things up. Okay, trying to find something that'll stick just as much as what you already do. You could actually be a stand-up comedian. You don't necessarily have to be like a content creator, even though a lot of times, you know, stand-up comedians end up on social media or whatever, or on television or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's you looking within yourself, having the strength to like face all the things that you have going on, okay? And saying, dang, if that was me, I wouldn't want nobody to make me feel this way or this and that. Some of you could be dealing with this when it comes to truth, okay? Just take this how it resonates. So we got the Ace of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, okay? New challenges coming in because of this, okay? People, it's about to get really real, okay? Some people might be trying to seek justice behind this as well. Yeah, seeking justice. And on top of that, you, like I said earlier, you coming up with new creative ideas. Maybe you're about to like wipe some stuff away, restart what you started before, but doing it different. Okay, it's just around the corner. Okay, so spirit guys could be coming through to help you with that as well. Okay, so don't don't get discouraged. Okay, Cancer. We have the star card in Aquarius in your energy. Okay, so it's the gate is open for you to have new possibilities. A lot of times, we tend to do things, you know, how we need to do them to break down the door. Okay, like get some new opportunities, because this is what I don't think this is like an intentional, like, uh, in some instances it could have been like direct intention when it comes to certain situations or categories or whatever. However, I believe that whoever I'm speaking about, it was more like, okay, I need to do this in order to gain followers or an audience to get me through the door, and then later on I would be able to do more mature content or or use my comedy in a way, maybe an educational way. I just got maybe an educational way of some sort. Okay, blending comedy within something that's more refreshing for your audiences. I think they would they would like take a better liking to that, because I'm starting to see like this is the age of Aquarius, okay? So a lot of things is coming out and hitting people in the face, okay? They call it, the spiritual community call it the dark night of the soul, okay? Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. I see a lot of Aquarius here, okay? And that's probably why I'm going into the age of Aquarius. A lot of things are being presented towards itself. It could be that some of you may be getting hit with some of your own uh, accolades, okay? With this Ace of Swords, okay? It's going to be a little bit challenging, but it's moving you towards this star energy here, okay? So you got one foot in and one foot out. Like, some of you could be trying to figure out which way you're going to, it's a way of you creating balance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not necessarily wiping everything away or starting completely over by knocking everything out, but like kind of like transforming things into a better light, a little bit more balanced, okay? Uh, Cancer, so we got the Ten of Pentacles. So you have established something. You could be, making some money off of this a little bit, okay? However, because of this situation with other people maybe coming up against you because of what you say, okay, or how you operate, okay, this could, Spirit guide just said, you know what else you could do to kind of like balance things out? Maybe you can show that you really have care for other people. I mean, I know it's like an oxymoron. Okay, you're cracking on somebody, or we're going in on somebody, so to speak. Yet you could show appreciation towards your audience. Everybody's not gonna take it like, cause I hear, I'm just joking. This is something that I do just for content or whatever the case may be. However, a lot of people don't take it in like that, and some people it hits really deep. Some of you that could be doing this could be like really hitting some deep trauma issues with people. So that's why it's not a good thing to do. Okay, so there could be a little halt when it comes to your money, or things slowing down a little bit. Maybe you do this because you bored. Okay, maybe you're one of those type people that get bored very easily or whatever. But maybe you should take up another hobby in the meantime while you're creating something new. Okay, and on the flip side, you could also teach people something that you are very skilled at. Okay, Cancer, yeah. Man, so you could be partnered up with somebody as well. It could be you and somebody else involved in this as well. Some of you could be including family members. Okay, maybe that's why the Ten of Cups is in the reverse for some of you as well. Maybe this is like affecting your family in a negative way, Cancer. Just saying. Okay, I don't know directly any Cancer comedic, social media content creators. However, whoever this for, take heed to this. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on in your relationship currently, or in the future or past. Okay, love yourself first. Okay, have self-respect for yourself. Some of you that's partner up, they may see this going on. They may be like, man, you doing too much, and you might not be listening. You might be saying something like, well, and get the bills paid, blah this and blah that. Okay, some of you have an ex that you need to release. Okay, it's time to clear this energy of yours if you're trying to pursue another type of another relationship. Okay, but yeah, you need to like show some self-respect. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. We got romantic feelings, so whoever it is you're with, they really care about you. Okay, for some of you that's actually in a relationship, or seeking a new relationship. Okay, somebody is definitely worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at hand, working in your love life at this time. Yeah, this really could be affecting your family life. People could be dishing out some real negative things towards you. Once you put something out there, somebody's gonna come through and match it 1 to 10 or more times worse. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, so what other messages do spirit guys got to tell? It look like Aquarius is putting some switches on some people. Yeah, I said the other day, yesterday, Saturn is dishing out a lot of punishments as well. Okay, I think Saturn is doing something for real. Besides that, I mean, worldwide, or yeah. So it just ain't you, Cancer. Don't feel bad. It's everybody getting it. Okay, don't feel bad at all. Trust me, we is all practically the same. Okay, we all have little things that we shouldn't be doing. Sometimes we might slip back and do something or whatever, but the important thing is that we learn our lessons. Okay, yeah. All right. So we got the letter A, first, middle, last initial. Okay. We got the letter N, L. Yeah, your family wants you to spend more time with them. It's like you always on camera or always traveling, okay? Because we got the three of wands in the reverse, Aries energy or whatever. Yeah, keep on like delaying stuff that's going on in your family, trips and stuff like that. Your family needs you, okay? For some of y'all, okay? We got the letter T, first, middle, last initial. Okay. Got the letter G as well. Something about language. Okay. Maybe some of you speak multiple languages or something about your language. Okay. Maybe you cuss too much. I had the same problem. It was weird because I was doing pretty much the same thing uh, a little while back. I completely like separated myself from the whole ordeal of, you know, calling myself trolling, but I was doing it, and my intentions were different. My intentions was to get justice. However, I realized that when somebody else do something on social media, and that I may not like. And the trolling, it might wake a person up, but it's not going to necessarily stop them from doing what they're doing. And then you have to pretty much let that person get their karma. Like, you don't want to involve yourself in somebody else's mess, okay? And it flip back on you. Okay, you don't want that, okay? I'm just saying. It hasn't happened to me, and that's because I stepped out. I looked at myself just like you're probably doing at the same time, and I was like, dang, if that was me, I would not want anybody doing that to me, because naturally the pure self of me wouldn't do that. Okay, I wouldn't do that unless somebody was doing that to me. Okay, so yeah. But anyway, we got the letter G. Okay, here that's why I came up with the language. Take your time. So don't rush into this. Like, take time with your family, with yourself. Um, do something, do some other things that you possibly like to do that makes you happy, okay, that you love. All right, relax. We got the letter X as well. Some of you having issues with taxes, or you need to pay taxes or something like that, okay? Somebody's name could be Anthony. Okay, yeah, your family missed the hell out of you. I mean, they might be there if they're involved with the creation of your stories or whatever the case may be, just because they're there and you're on camera with them or whatever the case may be, or you're traveling with them and you're doing things based on just work, and you're thinking, oh, my family with me even though I'm at work and we going to different places and going out to eat and stuff. It's still not the same thing, because you're still sharing. You're not giving everything to your family, okay? You're sharing every single thing with the entire world, or uh, within your city or country or whatever the case may be. And your family deserves to have time with you, Cancer. Okay. So let's see. see what else we have. And you know, it takes time. We all, have enough time to mature, hopefully. Okay. All right. So you still can be funny and stuff like that, but in a way where you're not like totally like putting somebody down to the point where it affects their life. Okay, where it causes them to have depression or need or if they already have some mental issues going on, you don't want that to. That's not something. I don't understand why people want to watch that, but it is what it is. I mean, watch it in a way of, oh, I'm better than this person because this person has some issues, like, or this person might not have as much as I do, type of thing. Because I'm telling you right now, the way things going, anything can happen at any time to anyone. Okay, just letting you know right now. It don't matter how much money you got. The whole system could just crash. Matter of fact, I just read something today, or looked on TikTok briefly, where somebody was saying that they're gonna cut off the satellites or some of the satellites for the weather or something like that. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? So be mindful of that as well. Like, don't like look down on people who is less fortunate. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, what other messages is for Cancer? Spirit of water, trickster. Peace pipe, making peace with those who you possibly hurt. Okay, maybe make a video and say, oh, I apologize for how I came off. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But we know that, some of you could be a trickster or you're dealing with one. Okay? We got spirit of water, but it's in the reverse. Okay? You're not operating in your true nurturing energy. Okay? Yeah, maybe somebody may have made you mad and you went in and stuff like that. That's okay. It is what it is. But it's a way that you can get back at somebody without, going all the way in. You just want to, say what you got or prove your point or your point and just move on. Just shut it down right then. Don't let it get to you too bad, okay? To the point where you're putting yourself in a position where you're receiving way more karma than that person is dealing with. Okay, Cancer. This for you. Somebody take the message how it resonates. This could be happening to you as well. Okay? This definitely could be happening to you as well. So, spirit of water in the reverse. 99. Trust your intuition. You're not trusting your intuition. Now, this is in the reverse. Know that you are on the right path. Okay? Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. True, but with balance. Okay? With balance. Alright? Don't stifle your emotion. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and clean yourself in your home. Okay? If this could be for whoever that's going through this from others. Okay? Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Okay? Be aware of water in your life. Now, this is for the people that may be going through something with Cancer. Okay? Like humidity, mist, clouds, rain, water. Now, this is like literal in a sense. But some people might be feeling like, you might want to be careful of Cancer. Don't go on that page and say nothing crazy because they're going to come at you with some extra stuff. Okay? Evaluate your relationships. Okay? Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Okay? Take some time to relax. Okay? Cleanse and purify yourself or your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel for you to be in that position that somebody else is in. Pretty much. Yeah, dang, spirit guys ain't playing when he giving that tough love. Okay? So, all right, Cancer, I'm going to leave your message here. And thank you for your likes and your subscriptions again. And I'll see you next time. Peace.